It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Better No Chase, where the hell could you go?
Wheel come again.
Yeah. Tuned in with Amani Haze on my third episode. I just want to thank you guys for making it this far, baby. This segment will be called 15 Minutes with Amani Haze. Why will it be called 15 Minutes with Amani Haze? Because I have a very deep voice and I don't want to hear myself talk for more than that. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear me talk for more than that either. I start sounding like I smoke mad cigarettes. And you see, first of all, it's happening right now. And I just want to apologize because I sound like somebody's father. You know, I'm from New York, so females' voices from New York are just automatically mad rough. And I can't help it. But I can help how much I talk. And since I could talk a lot, we going to limit it to 15 minutes. Damn it. Because y'all not about to make mad memes out of my voice and expose me. So, yeah, 15 minutes with your girl, Amani Haze. So, let's get into it. The first topic I want to get into is bringing up people's kids in an argument. Like, what? Like, that's a death sentence. Like, after you bring up people's kids in an argument, like, anything that happens to you, you cannot complain about. Anything that happens to you after that, you deserved it. Like, there's no coming back from that. Like, I don't care. Like, it's no rules after that. Bringing up people's kid, that's a rule. You break that rule, whatever. If you break that rule, I'm gonna break your face. And whatever happens after that, like, that's that. Like, you can't be upset. You can't even retaliate after that because you're the one that spoke about somebody's kid. Like, why would you speak about my kid? I'm giving you $150. Like, I'm cutting your face. Like, you're not about to speak of my kid. You're not doing that. Like, that's just mad. It's uncalled for, and it's like all these adults. And me and you, we going back and forth, and you going to talk about the kid? They can't even defend themselves. But you know who could defend them, nigga? You know who could defend them, nigga? Me, nigga. Yeah, I'm going to beat you the fuck up. Why did I bring up this topic? Because I seen some situation with Alexis Sky and Ari. First, it was between Alexis Sky and... Oh, it was Ari. Well, I feel like it was Alexis Sky and Jada. They was going back and forth. If y'all don't know who these people are, they're Instagram. Y'all niggas know Alexis Sky from, like, Love and Hip Hop. Ari G Herbo's baby mother. And Jada is Lil Baby's baby mother. But, like, she be selling hair and stuff. And she be modeling. But they was all three of them going back and forth. Ari was on Jada's side, whatever, and they're going back and forth with Alexis. And Alexis is just wilding out, talking about people. And Ari brought up the fact that she needs to, like, humble herself, whatever, because of her kid, like, because her kid has disabilities. But it's like, girl, first of all, girl, you ain't had to mention that. Like, I understand where she was coming from. Like yes, humble yourself because, basically, you talking about other people when you have a situation going on at home. But you ain't have to bring that up. Like, for what? Like, me and you, we're fighting. So why you bringing up my kid? Like, we're fighting. Me and you is arguing. My kid ain't saying nothing to you. So you don't have to bring up my kid. You could have brought up another situation in my home. Like, you had to bring up the kid with disabilities. Like, that's mad low of you. Again, I understand where she's coming from, and it does make sense. Like, why you talking about other people and you in that type of situation? But that isn't anybody's place to be bringing up somebody's kid, especially with a disability. Like, you don't do that. So if anything that Alexis Sky had to say after that, or if she see Ari in person and they fight and something happened to Ari, that's on her. Like, that and people, like, in the streets, they be doing that shit too. Like, that shit is so corny. Like, don't mention nobody's kid. People be on Facebook, and you know how internet thugs get, and be posting pictures of other people's kids and da-da-da. Like,
you better talk to her before I do, because I'm going to hurt her feelings.
I would catch a heart attack from that. Me, that's why, y'all hear me? Y'all hear how hard I'm breathing right now? Like, that strikes a nerve for me. Like, you're not about to do that with me. And then again, if I'm going back and forth with you on the internet, and I'm talking about me personally, if I'm going back and forth with you, and you be like, oh, you here arguing with me, and you're not taking care of your kid. Bitch, first of all, my kid is asleep. That's how I have time to be on here. Like, y'all always like to throw that shit too, like, as if, like, you see me post a dirty kid, a hungry kid, or something like that. Like, no, baby, I'm not neglecting my kid to come argue with you. My kid is doing fine. She probably sleep or doing her right now as to why I have ample time. Please, y'all be mad corny. And, like, next, we going to the next thing, because I'm about, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot, and this is a trigger for me. So, yeah, don't talk about people's kids, And it's crazy because Ari and Alexis, they was just mad cool. Like, they were modeling together, they had events together, so it's like it's like you have to watch who you have around you now, but it's like then you got to watch all your friends now. Like, it makes no sense. Like, you don't, it's a big thing between women. It's just like having friends. Well, I'm saying women, but it's like an internet thing. It's really like a social media thing. Like, being by yourself is mad cool. I don't really like a lot of girls. I don't really have a lot of girls because bitches be fake, da-da-da. Like, maybe you're the negative vibe, sis. Maybe it's you. Like, y'all need to check that sometimes. And it's like, you cool with somebody, and then y'all get into an argument, and y'all air out each other's dirty laundry, and then that's why people don't trust you. Or that's why it's hard to find new friends, because it's hard to figure out who to trust. I think it's just really so corny. And for them being friends, I think it was very stupid to bring up her kid. Like, I seen another tweet I reposted, like, oh, hug your daughter tight. Meaning, when she see her, she, whatever would happen to Alexis Sky happen, whatever. But it's like, again, my kid, like, you couldn't tell me you hug my mother tight. Like, bitch, don't do that. But, oh, we're off that topic. Yeah, before I get out again. But, it's just really weird. Girls need to do better. Like, just be cool. Be friends. Be nice to approach. Since we on the topic, be supportive of each other. Like, we don't have to hate each other. We don't have to hate on each other. We don't have to put each other down just to lift ourselves up. When I was younger, I used to have a friend, and she every time we would get around boys, she would, like, tear me down, make jokes out of me, whatever, in front of boys, just to seem like the better girl or the better person in front of the boys. And I used to think that was mad corny. Like, that I was a tomboy myself, so I know them niggas wasn't looking at me anyways. But still, like, I think that's mad corny. And then you do that when you're young, and then you grow up, like, it's battling women. You be fighting with bitches that don't even know you. Y'all beefing. Like, you be in competition with people that have no idea that y'all competing.
It's 7 o'clock.
Is it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, y'all gotta do better. And I just feel like that's something we gotta do better. It's something we have to work on. That's something I'm working on. Like, I don't really hate on nobody. I love seeing us girls, women, black women. I love everybody black. I love everything black. I'm rooting for everybody black.
Us black people, we live.
And yes, I love seeing us win. And if I have a what's the word? A platform that I can uplift my peoples, then I will. And I feel like that's what everybody should do. You know, like how I tell Phoenix, be nice. Like y'all bitches need to be nice. Period. Yo, Proud Family is coming back on Disney Plus. Kyla Pratt, she made a post that Proud Family is coming back with a new series called Louder and Prouder. Honestly, I'm mad hype, and I hope the theme song is still the same, and I hope Sugar Mama's still the same, and I hope Sticky is still the same. What I don't hope is, I hope Dejanay is a little less ghetto, because she was like doing too much, and I hope she found her man and still not chasing after Sticky after he didn't want her. Like, girl, I hope Dejanay like stepped her game up. I hope La Cienega is not a hating ass bitch, because she be hating, even though she be claiming like, oh, that's her girls and stuff like that, but sometimes she be hating on my girl Penny. Like, La Cienega, please humble yourself. And Zoe's always wavy. I just hope she got wavier. Like, I hope, yeah, like, Zoe was always the oddball, but I hope, she got cooler. And I hope Penny, I feel like Penny's gonna be the same too. Like, she just gonna be mad stubborn and go about, just do her. And I hope 15 Cent is in it too. And Wizard Kelly, they show Wizard Kelly's face. Yup, that's what I hope for. But I'm excited. And so I wanted to do a couple of things with this podcast. I wanted to, I'm really I have a lot of interests, a lot of things that I want to do. But since I have the podcast, I wanted to basically use this platform to just as a I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but basically everything else that I want to do, push it through this platform. So starting this Friday, I'm going to drop a playlist, and for the whole month of March, I'm going to be dropping a playlist every Friday, like Good Friday, like Kanye did, because it's my birthday month. Yay. Woohoo. I'm going to be 16
Psych!
next week, Wednesday, so yay. Yeah, so I love, you guys know I love music and stuff, and I used to drop playlists, and I just, since it's my birthday month, I'm like, hey, let me give something for the people. So this week will be like R&B, and then next week for my birthday weekend, it's gonna be like a hype playlist, and I don't know, I didn't think ahead after that, but yes, a playlist every week for the month of March. And also, I'm doing Q's and A's, questions and answers. And you guys can ask me questions, DM it, be anonymous, be you, be funny, be straightforward, be weird. I don't care. Just ask questions, and I'm gonna answer them. I have a couple here. I'm gonna answer some today, and every episode, I'll answer a couple of questions every episode. And thank you guys, because at first I felt like I was just talking to myself, like how I am right now. But a lot of y'all really sent in some questions, and I'm mad hype, and we gonna get to it. We gonna answer them. I'm gonna answer like 4. So first one, my son Zah Jones. He asks, what's something you want to accomplish before you die? Like number 1 on the bucket list. Well, if it was 2000, if it was like 5 years ago, I'd have said meeting Travis Scott, but that happened. So, I mean, second on my bucket list is, like, meeting Kanye West. Like, I haven't met him yet. I met all these other people, and I didn't meet him yet. And, like, he's my dad. Like, this needs to happen. But number one, I mean, I didn't even really make a bucket list. I like to travel. I just wanna go somewhere other than Jamaica. Like, need to get the fuck out of there. Like, I wanna go somewhere. I wanna go to, like, I I wanna go to Africa. That is on my bucket list. I would like to go to Africa. I don't think it's number one. It's number two, but that is something I would like to do. Anonymous asks, list the boroughs best to worst. Ooh, we starting off real funny. The best borough, I'm gonna be biased. Born and raised in the Bronx, so that's the best to me. Y'all could kiss my ass. The Bronx. Manhattan, but Harlem, because Harlem's a borough. Brooklyn. Staten Island or Queens. Staten Island, Queens is tied. Like, I don't know y'all. Is that all the boroughs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Staten Island, Queens, y'all tied. Like, whatever. Is Bape dead? Nah, Babe's not dead. Nah, not at all. I don't think. If you would have asked me this 2 years ago, last year, I probably would have said yes, because y'all was really dragging it, especially with that ape nigga, that bathing ape nigga. What's his name? Ape? What was it? Y'all know who I'm talking about. That one nigga that was fighting niggas because of Supreme. Like, it was funny, but it was like dragging it, and y'all niggas was dragging it for a while, and yeah, but it's not dead. Like, you can still step out. Like, haters getting mad because I got me some bathing apes. Like, shit me. The next question. Do Lizzo be wildin' sometimes? Yo, we don't shame nobody, you know what I'm saying? We don't slut shame, we don't fat shame. We don't sexual shame, like your sexual preference. We don't shame. But she do be wildin' sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, she do be wildin'. Like, I feel like when niggas is wildin', they should be checked. So if you gonna check somebody and you be like, oh, you're fat shaming. Nah, I'm checking her. Like, first of all, I don't care what she does, but sometimes, like, you go overboard. Like, my granny used to say there's a time and place for everything. And sometimes she be in the right place and be doing shit at the wrong time. Like, please, okay? But yeah, she be wildin' sometimes.
I said what I said.
And one more. Let me. Thoughts on the sneaker business now with resellers, quality of the sneakers now. I feel like the business got more popular, especially with the kids now. Like, niggas is not working a 9 to 5, niggas is reselling. And you know what? That's fine. I think that's great. Don't work for somebody else. Work for yourself. What the fuck are you talking about? I think that's great. And some people, I mean, it's always gonna be like that. Some people they be buying sneakers to resell it, and then they be reselling it for mad bread, and the sneakers don't be even all that. Like, y'all be dragging it sometimes, like $1,000, please. Like, I know, like, Travis Scott sneakers, like, I would have to get them on the first drop, because after that, it's a dub. Like, that shit is gonna go for mad money, which it should. That, Yeezys, Off-Whites, them shits is gonna go for mad bread, which is okay. Them other shoes, like, y'all niggas be dragging it just for bread so that y'all can have bread in y'all pocket and bread to re-up basically. And it's like, no, niggas, sell that shit for a reasonable price, like, or get you a job, like, basically. Quality of sneakers now, they alright. I mean, yeah, like, the sneakers now, it's the same thing. I don't get the question. It's lit, I guess. Like, Kanye, like, damn, I don't know the name of the sneakers he just dropped, but they're like basketball shaped sneakers. They're like, damn, I don't know the name. I can't even fact check the name, but them shits is so hard, son. They were fine. First of all, he's doing his thing. Like, he been doing his thing, but now he's really doing his thing. And y'all know me and Kanye, so yes, I'm gonna gas the fuck up. He's doing his thing, baby. And shit is nice. And I just bought some Converses, the platform Johns. Converse is doing their thing too. Like, niggas be sleeping on nah, they be doing their thing too. Like, I just got 2 pairs of them shits. They mad comfortable too, the ones I just bought. And they cute. Tyler is doing his thing with the Le Fleur sneakers. Those are mad cute. The colors mad fire, I think, you know. But I know I said one more question, but there's this question that says checks over stripes, and you know, this is a biased podcast, and yay, it's with stripes now, so that's where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake, like, first of all, Drake, if you want to fight, like, I'm really here. Like, you got mad disrespectful on my son Kanye's brother-in-law song. Like, that's mad disrespectful. You're mad disrespectful, but, you know, I gotta respect it, whatever. That's y'all beef. But checks over stripes, how about no? Although I just bought some Nikes. I just bought some Shocks, boy. I've always wanted Shocks since, is it high school? Like, early high school, like middle school. And I couldn't afford it. And I'm just so happy that I was able to buy a pair of Shocks. And I'm just really living my youth right now. I'm just really living the glory days. And I want to buy some Von Dutch for the old me, for the younger me, because I wanted that too. I remember I wanted a Von Dutch hat and a purse, and I couldn't afford that either. But it's okay. I'm going to get it. It's alright. Whatever. I'm going to holla at y'all.
Wheel and come again.